Alright, coming down here with Raban gave us access to another just plus quest with an Aether Current reward. So we're gonna do it. It's called Closing Up Shop. Given to us by a man at a meager table with his wife across from him, I believe. We're in Cold Hearth still. You're one of those adventurers, aren't you? Travel this way and that, always helping folks? Well, I believe I speak for all of us here when I say we need your help. I'm sure you've noticed, but we don't have much. The only reason we get by is a merchant who comes and sells us supplies. I say sell, but it's so cheap he might as well give it away. Trouble is, without so much as a word, he suddenly stopped coming. I'd go and search for myself, but anyone who could have kept watch while I'm gone has been conscripted by those damn Imperials. Would you try asking round at Radiata if anyone's seen him? He always talked about going there, so I figured it's a good place to start. Certainly, soy. Sir? Soy? Sir? Sawyer? Sawyer? From Lost? I don't know. It could have been an older Sawyer, I don't know. Right, we're back in Radiata. Cold Hearth? Why would anyone sell their wares in that ghost town? Says one gal. A merchant traveling to Cold Hearth? Wait, that's the guy in league with the Imperials, isn't he? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, he was in league with the Imperials. That's not good. Alright. Yeah, I've heard of him. His name's Franck. Oh, I remember that name. Some folks say he's doing those people a favor, but I think he's up to something. Alright. Oh, wait, where are we going? Oh, I can go that way, right? Oh, I can teleport, dumbass. Okay, yep, teleport to Alagiri. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of the giant-ass bird. I don't hate it in general. Like, once I can fly, I'd be okay with it, but I don't. It's too, like, there's a very good reason I got rid of the mech. Midgard Swarmer is big, but it's not like take up your screen big. The Magitech armor and that bird are just annoying as fuck. So I can see this one isn't flapping its wings as I run around. Hey Franck, I remember you. I don't know why. They're asking about me at Cold Hearth. I'd love to help, but the situation's gotten complicated, you see. The reason I was selling to them so cheap is because someone else was footing the bill. Some Imperial soldier said he grew up there. He went to the Garleans willingly, if you can believe it. They made him a watchman at one of their labor camps, and he's been funneling all his pay to me, granted I keep peddling my goods at Cold Hearth. Afraid his friends and family would refuse his gifts after turning his back on them, he got the smart idea of sending me up there, selling whatever they need for next to nothing. The thing is, he hasn't contacted me in days. A shame, too. On my next trip, I was supposed to deliver this bottle of Eric. It's hard to come by nowadays, but he paid me good money to find it. Would you mind taking it there for me? As for this conversation, I'll leave it up to you whether or not you tell anyone. All things considered, I think he might have wanted someone to know. I think so, too. And in my opinion, there's no harm in it, especially if he's dead. Like, So we're traveling the annoyingly long way once again. Was there a Chocobo Porter? Was there a Chocobo Porter in, No, there's no Porter in Cold Hearth. Why would there be? It's a poor town. I guess that's not really an excuse to not have a Chocobo Porter, but that's my reasoning why it might not. Although it is a video game, so it doesn't, they can do whatever the fuck they want, man. Anytime. And, you know, maybe the Chocobo Porter, having access to a Chocobo that you haven't had to purchase to spend all that money up front, maybe saving up money to, maybe if the Chocobo porting was cheap enough, then that would allow trade, like better facilitate trade, faster goods and people transportation. Some true griffins have seen me, but they're no match for my jazz wolf. Back to Sagar. S-A-G-A-R. Did you find any sign of the merchant? He was paid to come here by an Imperial turncoat that worked at a labor camp? No, it can't be. A bottle of Eric? My son said... He said someday we'd... Never mind about the merchant. Here. It's not much, but you deserve it. Thank you for this. I don't need your money. I'll take your experience points and ether current, though. Alright, end of quest, end of video. I will see you next time.